at 937. Hartford's #1 for hip hop and R&B. I'm Jenny Boom Boom, and Craig G is here.
We here.
And we got Treach from Naughty by Nature here. How you doing?
Building, chilling. Yeah.
You're creating new music, I heard.
Yeah. The brand new Naughty album entitled Anthem Inc.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what made everybody get back together and want to do this?
I mean, just the love of the music. We always been doing it and doing separate projects, you know, but the game changed. It was more or less a new artist game, so a lot of labels wasn't even signing artists that's been in, and that's kind of don't make sense to me once you done sold records and you know how to do it and make them type records. But, you know, we followed the flow, and now it's all 360 now, and they looking for those artists with the brands and, you know, do those type of deals and really get them out there again. So we coming back to save the industry in a sense, you know.
Well, you know what's funny, Treach, is like I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like artists that were out when we were, you know, growing up, I feel like it's always hard for them to come back. But then I see like Heavy D win a Grammy.
Right.
You know, and then I always think, wow, the artists actually that, you know, are out, you know, when we were growing up, make a lot of money off shows now. I mean, you must make a ton of money just doing shows, right? Because it feels like, I don't know, I feel like I always see like Slick Rick, Big Daddy Kane, like they travel.
When I speak to Rob Bass a lot, he tells me he does 3-4 shows a week for the last 10 years.
Yeah, we do about 150 shows a year.
That's crazy.
We always
y'all stage shows crazy. Your songs,
thank you.
You got classics under the belt, so.
Thank you.
You take your shirt off?
Oh, yes. Well, as long as it's a good day.
Yeah, I mean, you always look good doing that, just to let you know.
Do you still rock the chain? The big chain.
Yeah, so I'll bring it out sometimes. Sometimes I gotta put them back. But yeah, we got a lot of tricks in the sleeve for everybody. But leave that. The show, ridiculous. We go an hour strong, and it's like all tempo music. We don't play.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
My favorite song from you, by the way, of all time is Everything's Gonna Be Alright. That's my song. That is my favorite song from Naughty by Nature.
That's ghetto fabulous right
Hands down, that is my favorite song. And also, I mean, I used to dance and stuff. I know that we use Uptown Anthem on a lot of stuff and everything.
Juice soundtrack. Shout out to Tupac.
Yeah, so hot.
No doubt.
Shout out to 129 in Convent.
Boom. Riverside.
That's where the Juice movie was. We met a long time ago.
That's right. That's right, Big Craig. No doubt.
And also, well, I haven't met you before, so I read a little bit about you that you have a Tupac tattoo.
Yeah.
I found out. So, wow, that's dope.
Crazy.
That's really nice.
That's my little brother right there.
That's beautiful.
For sure.
So Treach, you know, we were talking about your acting career before you came in, because we were like, you know, brainstorming, like, damn, you've been in so many things, like so many movies, so many TV shows, and you were in Oz, and I couldn't watch the episode that you did, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was trying to think back, and I remember this, that you did something and you walked into a house and there was a baby in a crib. That was your episode, right? Yeah, okay, so I'm right. So I remember having to turn it off because I was like, oh my God, he's going to hurt the baby.
Yeah, I mean, it was wrong. When you got kids, it's like you really got to get into a different mode and know that it's acting. You know what I mean? But that's why there was consequences to those type of crimes. And he had to see what he had to see once he got into the penal system after. You can't do nothing to no kids. And
I remember you being on it, but I didn't watch that episode. Now, you did hurt the baby, right?
Well, I won't comment. It wasn't me. It was a character.
I know, but I'm saying, because I never watched it, so I don't know.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I was like, I got to turn this off. Oh, my God. He goes, oh, God.
Yeah, it was
that was such a good show, Oz. I really missed that show. I wish that show would come back.
Yeah, Oz was twisted.
Yeah, I loved that show. Yeah. I loved it. It was just unbelievable. And you going to do some more TV in the future? Or?
Yeah. I mean, I have a real good relationship with HBO, so Sopranos and everything. Right now, the new Law and Order Criminal Intent season, I'm on a few episodes of that. Starts April 19th.
Oh yeah, I think I read that.
Yeah. So
Criminal Intent. Wait, who's on it now? It's they replaced the guy from the original Law and Order,
Jeff
right?
Goldblum.
Yeah, he's on it now. I saw the commercial for it the other day with the redheaded girl.
Yep.
And she was on that lawyer show that NBC tried to put out, and then it didn't work out, so they kept her on that show. So.
Yeah, she's good. That's a good thing they did.
Oh wow, so you're gonna be on there? Wow, I'm gonna have to watch that. That's my favorite, by the way, Law and Order. I've given up on the Anthony Anderson one.
Oh, Law and Order is ridiculous.
I don't like the original one anymore.
You know?
I can't mess with it.
Criminal Intent now.
Well, yeah, because I always liked that one anyway.
Trial by Jury.
Yeah, I like that one was on, and in the the Special Victims Unit, can't watch it so much anymore. Can't do it.
The same flavor.
Yeah, no. But I like the CI. I like it a lot, so I'll make sure and tune in for that. Wow, that's good.
Yeah,
So you're making so many moves. That's good.
Shout out to 50 Cent for our Self-Destruct movie. I'm up in there too.
Okay.
Got some things we're working on. Independent film, so We got a lot going. I got about 30 movie credits under the list since '91, so we're gonna keep it Hollywood.
How did you get into movies anyway?
Well, basically through Flavor Unit, Queen Latifah,
Oh
Shot
my God.
and
Oh my
Shot
God,
Kim,
you
such
know?
good times.
that's our Flavor Unit family there. So anytime they had an opportunity to do something, they wanted us to expand our career, so they always got me there. And my homie Pop, I had read for the role Bishop in Juice.
Oh wow.
But I was garbage. I didn't know nothing about acting, so I go up in there and read it. It don't mean nothing. But Pop went to school for that and did it. So actually, another shout out because he got me in Juice.
Oh okay.
Because I didn't even make it, so he made sure I had a role in there because we was rolling heavy.
Oh, that's dope.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
Looked me out.
What a good movie. What a
Looked
good
me out.
movie. Okay, now you've been in the headlines a little bit lately on a negative tip. And I've seen that you've commented on the situation too. So we'll talk about that. But as you know, Peppa, your ex-wife. First of all, let me just say something. How long were y'all together before you got married?
10.
10 years. And then you got married and you were divorced, what, like a year later?
Uh-huh.
Is it because you got married that you got divorced? Because me and Craig always talk about this, and we use you as an example of why maybe not to get married.
The #1 cause of divorce is marriage.
But what is it? Is it the piece of paper, or?
It's. I mean, I can't speak for every marriage, but it just seems like now I got them. I could do and say whatever I want and da-da-da. Before, you just trying to keep it all tight till you get to that point, and then when you get there, you get out of control.
So you feel like when you get married, you get more relaxed in the situation, or you feel...
Some people get more controlling, or it's just switching to somebody you just don't know.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And that's what happened with Peppa?
I mean,
She wasn't insecure before?
Nah, never.
No.
Nah, we used to party and we was out all the time. We was out doing it up big. It was like, once you get married, don't act married.
Right.
You know what I mean? You got to be best friends no matter what, or don't go through with it.
And how many children do you have together?
2.
And how old are they?
18 and 10.
Oh, wow, so they're older.
Yeah, I'm an OG.
So you pretty much, how do you guys share the kids and stuff with allegations like you were beating her in the press?
I mean, well, it always hurts because it's like...
Were you surprised by it?
Very, because a lot of people want to know, including me, when was all this going on? If it's a new project that's coming out to promote.
Yeah, you mentioned that, I think, Essence Magazine, that she just happened to have, or I think it was Essence Magazine, that you said she just happened to have an autobiography coming out at the time that she, made these allegations against you. So you think that that's what it was?
When Essence came out, this is a new reality show as anything else. When the book was coming out, it was promoted to do that, and it's like, hey, man, if you're going to do it, you wait till the kid's old enough to really understand. Because they got to go to school with it and everything else and deal with it. So it's just to do it when you're certain people, you don't have to build off of negativity. People don't want to hear about anything downgrading. They want to hear about your legacy. When you did so much for the game and changed the game and been that type of face in there, ain't nobody roll with that.
Yeah, because I had never heard that before.
Exactly.
I had never heard that.
Say that again? Craig? Exactly.
You had never heard that before,
Exactly.
Craig?
You can't...
Okay, I don't understand what's going on.
Exactly.
You had never heard that he beat her, right? Before the allegations came out? Because I had never heard that.
No, I never heard.
11 years. 11 years, I don't see how it'd never be brought up if it was going on like that through 11 years.
She says she has to wear wigs all the time because you ruined her hairline by pulling on her hair when you were beating her.
Yeah.
No. So, let me ask you a question, because in the SALT&PEPA show...
Listen, let me tell you something. The bottom line is anybody can tell you at any time, if something's going on like that, there's police going to be involved, called, seen something somewhere. A woman does not have to press charges of anything. The state will pick it up. The police will lock you up.
Right.
Period.
Right.
They don't need the women to cooperate at all. So let's kill it.
Okay.
It's a dead deal.
All right, but I do want to ask you, Treach, about the SALT&PEPA show. Peppa had a nose job, right?
I
Well, I feel like she had a nose job. Craig, doesn't she look like she had one?
I didn't pay attention to the nose. Come on,
Her nose looks different.
Jenny?
Does she have body image problems?
I couldn't tell you.
I'm just curious about that.
I don't know.
So anyway, Treach, you got the brand new music coming out.
Yeah, Anthem Inc., the Naughty by Nature album, man. It's off the hook. KG is back in full swing on the production, man.